Hello, I'm Kiambria Goins.
I'm Mayana Bush, and this is CHS Media, your gateway to what's happening now.
Good morning, A Plus 755 family. We're keeping it real on Tiger Hill. Relationship, expectations, accountability, and leadership.
Today is February 13, 2026. Each student is challenged daily to make positive choices, to think analytically, to motivate self and others while preparing to be college and career ready with at least 12 dual credit hours.
The growth mindset word of the month is Mama Mentality. Mama Mentality is a mindset made famous by Kobe Bryant. It's all about relentless focus, discipline, and the pursuit of excellence, no matter what. Someone with Mama Mentality doesn't quit when things get hard. They adjust, learn, and outwork everyone.
Announcements. AWS Information Infrastructure Apprenticeship. The AWS High School Information Infrastructure Pre-Apprenticeship is a paid program that meets to prepare for careers that build the infrastructure of our information economy. This hands-on training involves working with the actual tools and materials used on the job. The program begins on March 16th and ends May 15th. Classes will take place at Holmes Community College in Ridgeland, Mississippi. Scan the QR code for more information.
There is a career fair scheduled to run simultaneously with ACT testing on February 24th from 9 a.m. until noon. The Ole Miss campus tour scheduled for yesterday has been rescheduled for April 7th. The departure time from school will be 7:30 a.m. and lunch will be provided to you. Please contact Ms. Love for more information. Today marks the second round of basketball district playoffs for our CHS Tigers. Great work last night. Give it your all, and you have our full support. Good luck.
Seniors, if you would like to apply for the 100 Black Men Scholarship, the deadline is April 17, 2026 at 5 p.m. Further information can be gathered from your counselors or at the front desk. Mock testing will begin on March 2nd and continue through March 6th. Dates will be posted throughout the school as we get closer to testing time. ACT state testing will be held here at Kent High School on February 24th. An ACT 20 Plus club will be established based on the scores from this test. In order to qualify, you must have a 20 or higher as your super score. Give it your all.
It's Black History Month. Mark your calendars for the Black History program on February 25th at 5:30 p.m. We're excited to celebrate the legacy, culture, and contributions to continue to shape our community. And trust us, we have a very special guest closing out the program this year. You don't want to miss it. Practice will be held on February 13th and 18th during the first block. If there are any changes, you will be notified as soon as possible.
The Junior Auxiliary of Madison County has opened a $500 scholarship. This scholarship will be payable to any institute of your choice. The deadline to return request information is March 18, 2026. For any details, please contact the email on the screen below.
Let's check out some facts about the African American Congress as well as Clark Atlanta University.
We are pleased to commemorate the remarkable life and historic accomplishments of Joseph Rainey, a trailblazer in American history. Joseph Rainey holds a distinguished place in the annals of our nation's past as the first African American to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives, the first African American to preside over the House, and the longest-serving African American during the tumultuous Reconstruction period. Joseph Hayne Rainey was born on June 21, 1832, in Georgetown, South Carolina, a town primarily characterized by its rice plantations. Rainey's upbringing was shaped by the values of resilience and justice instilled by his parents, Grace and Edward L. Rainey. Despite the challenging socio-political environment of his time, the Rainey family pursued their dreams, and Joseph would go on to make history. Joseph Rainey's journey through life was marked by an unwavering commitment to civil rights and a profound understanding of the intricacies of politics. On the floor of the House of Representatives, he boldly proclaimed, "I tell you that the Negro will never rest until he gets his rights." His advocacy for civil rights was rooted in the belief that these rights were not a means to deprive any other class of their rights and privileges, but rather a guarantee extended to all by the law of the land. During the tumultuous years of the Civil War, Joseph Rainey's path led him from digging trenches to serving as a cook and steward, aboard a Confederate blockade runner. In 1862, he and his wife Susan found refuge in Bermuda, a self-governed British colony that had abolished slavery in 1834. There they thrived, establishing successful businesses and contributing to the local community. Returning to Charleston in 1866 after the Union's victory, Joseph Rainey's acquired wealth elevated his standing in the community. He became an active member of the Republican Party, serving as the Republican County Chairman, delegate to a state constitutional convention, and a census taker. In the late 1860s, he worked as an agent for the State Land Commission and held the rank of Brigadier General in the state militia. Joseph Rainey's political journey reached its zenith in 1870 when he was elected to the state Senate. Immediately, he assumed the role of chairman of the Finance Committee, where he left an indelible mark on the financial landscape of his state. In February 1870, an opportunity emerged for Rainey to step into the political arena when Representative Benjamin F. Whittemore resigned his seat in northeastern South Carolina amid allegations of selling appointments to U.S. military academies. The Republican Party nominated Rainey to complete Whittemore's term in the 41st Congress, and subsequently for a full term in the 42nd Congress. On October 19, 1870, Rainey secured the full term with an impressive majority, gaining 63% of the vote. Joseph Rainey's moderate policies resonated with both African American and white constituents. He used his growing influence to advocate for issues that directly impacted his district, such as retaining customs duty on rice, a crucial export of the region. Rainey also tirelessly fought for improvements to Charleston Harbor and opposed budget cuts for Fort Moultrie and Fort Sumter in Charleston. However, Rainey's committee appointments and policies were profoundly rooted in his unwavering commitment to defending civil rights for all, irrespective of race. He was a passionate advocate for the use of federal troops to protect Southern African Americans from the Ku Klux Klan, a position that led to personal threats and intimidation. The Ku Klux Klan Act, signed into law in April 1871, aimed to combat Klan terrorism, but its provisions were often circumvented. Rainey also championed Senator Charles Sumner's Civil Rights Bill of 1875, which aimed to end racial discrimination in various aspects of public life. He highlighted the urgent need for desegregation in public schools, a matter that had plagued race relations for generations. Although the bill passed the House, its provisions on desegregation and equality in schools were diluted. Rainey's advocacy extended beyond civil rights for African Americans. As a member of the Committee on Indian Affairs, he presided over the House of Representatives in April 1874, making history as the first African American to do so. He oversaw debates on issues concerning Indian reservations and generally opposed legislation restricting Asian immigration to the United States. Today, we honor Joseph Rainey's legacy as a symbol of progress, determination, and leadership. His steadfast commitment to civil rights and his profound dedication to democratic ideals continue to inspire generations of Americans.
Making a big deal out of the little things, 'cause I got big deals and I got little things, got everything. I just wanna say you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine.
Making our way from our last episode at Morehouse College, right next door to Clark Atlanta University. Y'all, welcome to another episode of Rolling with Nick Campus Tours. I'm your host, Nicholas Ramsey, and today we are at the CAU Panthers here in the AUC, which is the Atlanta University Center, here in the Big A, home to the Georgia Peaches. Now, this school has notable alumni like Pinky Cole, which is the owner of Slutty Vegan, Brian Michael Cox, producer, singer, songwriter, Eva Marcel, former top model, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star, actress, home to so many notable alumni. The list goes on and on and on. They got their start right here, so this may be fertile soil. So y'all, before we even get into this video, do me a huge favor, like, comment right now, just something. Let me know how your day is. That's done. Please make sure you, so we're not gonna waste any more time. So without any further ado, we're gonna roll around this campus, see what it has to offer, and see if it may be a fit just for you. It is so hot, oh my gosh. Y'all, without any more further ado, let's go ahead and let's roll on. All right, y'all, so I'm in the Wright Young Hall. It's classrooms here. It is conference rooms. It's really nice in here. It's nice and cool. They have elevators. You have a good view of well, I ain't gonna say it's the best view, but you got a little view outside. It's just really chill in here. I guess because the semester is over, but yeah, so that's what's going on in the Smith Wright Hall, something like that. And our next stop is the Trevor Arnett Hall. Now this is home to the Clark Atlanta University Art Museum. This collection is a hidden gem of Atlanta's arts and culture scene, and of course is located right here on CAU's campus. Now this exhibition has paintings, prints, sculptures about, the Atlanta University exhibition dating back to 1942 and is sculpted by Negro Artists of America. Making our way over to one of the campus housings, James P. Brawley Hall. Now this is an apartment style, air-conditioned residence hall that houses transfer, upperclassmen, and CAU scholarship students. Each apartment ranges from 4, 5, or 6 private bedrooms and a shared common area. And this is very obvious. It's the track and field where the men and women's CAU track team run, and they do offer scholarships. So if you're a track runner, you want to go to CAU, you maybe want to look into their scholarships, see if you can get one. And of course, there's also the football field. I just ran track, so I have a preference. Alright y'all, so this is the CAU Student Center, which is the home to dining, the campus bookstore, conference rooms. You have a PNC Bank here. This is Morehouse and Spelman, like, y'all got it good. And the great thing about CAU is that they literally have a Walmart within walking distance on the campus. And this is the why can't I say anything? This is the Robert Woodruff Library for the AUC schools. Now this, of course, is where you're gonna be during your finals, your midterms, when you have those homework assignments to do and you need a quiet place. But you can also reserve a room. Be Clark College. Now, Clark Atlanta actually used to be 2 different colleges. It used to be Clark College, and then you had Atlanta University. But on June 24th, 1988, the boards of both Clark College and Atlanta University made the decision to consolidate the 2 institutions, creating Clark Atlanta University. Well, y'all, that ends our journey here at Clark Atlanta University. Thank you all so much for tuning in to another episode. I hope I was able to help you all in some way, shape, or form to see if this university may be a fit just for you. So y'all, please make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of the latest content. And until next time, please stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed, tell someone that you love them. And I will see you all later.
Since we're celebrating, we want to shout out the Teacher of the Month, Mr. Robinson, Staff Member of the Month, Mr. Roberts, and Student of the Month, Sharon Nicholson, and our very own anchor, Joey Prayer. Congratulations to you all.
Now we have final words from Principal Johnson.
Good morning, Canton High School. Just a few announcements as we go ahead with our day. So, just real quickly, students, I wanted you guys to be aware of some things that's going on in regards to your success here at Canton High. So, on Thursday, you guys should be receiving your progress reports. So, you need to make sure that you take the time to look at those and just make sure that everything is there as far as your grades and things. So if you know that you missed school, then it's going to be your responsibility to make sure you follow up with your teachers. Also, we will be having 9 weeks testing on February the 20th, where we will start with 5th through 8th block. And then on the 23rd, we will be having first through fourth block 9 weeks testing. So after that, please be aware, and I've mentioned this on several times in regards to the ACT. So we know that on the 24th, we'll be giving the ACT. So to those students who will not be taking the ACT, you guys will have the opportunity to participate in the career fair. So we're going to have different things going on. So you don't have to take that time to say, hey, I'm not coming to school. No, don't do that, because we will have additional things going on for you guys. Reality Fair will be on the 26th. This will be for select students in grades 9 through 10. Followed by in March. So let's go ahead to March. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in January, I did state once January is done, it's uphill from there. So that means we have very little time left to just waste. We don't have time to waste at all. So students, be reminded that the first week in March, we're going to start with our benchmark testing. We're starting off with biology 1 on a Monday, and then algebra 1, then English 2 part 1 and part 2. So we have a lot going on. Then you have spring break. You have a time to relax, clear your mind, and then we're kicking it back into state tests. So those seniors who are needing to retest in April, you will be testing April the 8th for biology, April the 9th for Algebra 1, and then April the 14th and 15th for English. So I know I've discussed a lot of dates as far as with testing and things, but I need you guys to be aware of actually what's going on. And I didn't even mention ACT as far as on Saturdays, because of course it's going to be a test on the 14th. So students, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be very important that you guys take the time, look at the dates, know what's going on at this school, do your own research. Seniors, juniors, etc., volunteer, financial aid, all those things need to be taken care of. So I do my part as far as mentioning it to you guys, but you need to do your part as far as making sure you carry through with it. So I'm going to end it here. I always say this: those AirPods, headphones, phones, I don't want to see them. When you are coming in the morning time, please be clear and understand at 8 o'clock. That's the shut off time for breakfast. So you need to make sure you get on to class. And also make sure that you guys are coming to school daily, not getting checked out, but coming to school, getting your work done. And I promise you, everything else will work itself out. With that being said, as always, we are keeping it real here on Tiger Hill 755. Have a great one.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. Remember, this platform was created for us to not only share what's happening around CHS, but also an opportunity for us to promote school spirit, develop skill, build a sense of community, and encourage student voice. Participate. We want to hear from you.
Speaking of participating, love is in the air. We gave the student body a chance to shout out their Valentines. Let's hear what they had to say.
Hey, my name is Ramira, and I would like to shout out Zanari Prophet. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, my name is London Harris, and I'm just giving a shout out to Kennedy Wolf. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey y'all, my name is Adria Reed, and I want to shout out my Valentine's, Malachi Hart. Happy Valentine's Day.
My name is Kai Hawkins. I want to shout out my person. Happy Valentine's Day.
I want to wish a happy Valentine's Day to a couple of people, some of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Key Glock, Chris Brown, Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington, and me.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, CHS Media.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Y'all know it's CHS, Mr. Prom King, Dirty Ben. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all school, to my school. Y'all know what's going on. Flower Week.
Happy Valentine's Day.
My name is Michael Luckett, and I want to say Happy Valentine's Day to Deshanti Dozier.
Happy Valentine's Day to LaJada.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Anchor Buddy.
I wish a happy Valentine's Day to Amari Giles and the CHS Media team.
Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Clark.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, CHS.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Black History Month.
Happy Valentine's Day to my Valentine, CHS Media, and CHS Cheer.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to Bob, Biggies, and Jaden, Alex, and you. Happy Valentine's, and King. Happy Valentine's, happy Valentine's. Yeah. Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day, bro. Happy Valentine's Day to McKaylee.
Happy Valentine's to Adria.
Happy Valentine's Day, CHS. We love highlighting what our targets are accomplishing both inside and outside the classroom. Today we're spotlighting a go-getter, near and dear to our hearts.
That's me. Hi, my name is Demarzi Griffin, aka DJ. I'm the founder and owner of DJ Creation. You can find me on Instagram at DJ Creation 12. My experience for this specific job, photography, is it's been about 4 years now, or going on 4 years. I've been to multiple events like the championship games. I documented them really. Current games now. I shot prom previously and working on prom now. So if you want to, get your prom pictures, seniors and juniors, book me. I got y'all, and yeah, that's really majority of everything I do. So if you would like me to shoot your prom, your mama weddings, birthday parties, anything, just contact me and I'll do that for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Demondre. You make things happen for us every day.
The TikTok dance of the week will be Baby Baby by Ashanti. Get those videos in. Don't forget to email all submissions to chsmedia26@gmail.com.
This brings us to the end of our show, and we hope you have enjoyed and paid close attention to everything mentioned. And as always, we are
keeping it real on Tiger Hill 755. Have a great one.